Great. Thanks for asking. Plans for the weekend?
Oh, not yet. Not yet. I think I just probably just stay at home and learn English with you. Maybe, oh, yeah, probably I'll just go to the theater to watch a film, and it's called Look Back. It's an anime film. Have you ever heard about it? Have you ever heard about it?
Look Back sounds like a great choice. It's an anime film by Tatsuki Fujimoto, who also created Chainsaw Man. The story is quite emotional and beautifully animated. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I was wondering, like, should I say, like, have you ever heard about it, or have you ever heard about that? Which one is correct?
You should say, have you ever heard about it when referring to something specific you've just mentioned, like the film Look Back. If
Okay.
you were talking about something previously discussed or implied, you could say, have you ever heard about that? Both are correct, but the choice depends on the context.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, give me a second.
Sure, take your time.
咱把这都是要要看不行，他才是要加，不对，我才要不要，我才不对，我才要不要。
Okay, so
Go on.
as usual, we're going to read the news because I didn't finish it yet. And last night, we can actually I finished it, but we didn't talk it. We didn't discuss about it, and I learned some a few words. I probably don't know, how to use it. So I'm gonna to talk with you today. And first of all, I'm gonna read the news first and to let you know what kind of news we're talking about last night.
Sounds good. Go ahead and read the news, and then we can discuss the words and phrases you're unsure about.
Okay, dozens killed in car rampage. It's rampage? Rampage, I guess. It's rampage. Let me see.
Rampage.
Yes, spot on. It's rampage. A rampage refers to a period of violent and uncontrollable behavior,
Okay,
typically causing damage.
okay, yes. Dozens killed in car rampage through Chinese stadium. Okay, at least
Got
30
it.
yeah, okay, at least 35 people have been killed in a car attack in southern China, believed to be the deadliest. It's deadest,
It's deadliest. It means
deadliest,
the most smart.
deadliest. Okay, okay, believed to be the deadliest known acts of public violence. What is violence? Violence.
It's violence. You're doing
Violence.
great.
Okay, it's a violence in the country in decades. Police say a man crashed his car into a stadium in Zhuhai on Monday, down where he ran down groups of people exercising on the sport track. The serious and vicious attack also injured 45 people, among them elderly and children. Local media report. Police say like 62-year-old driver identified as Mr. Fan appeared to have act out of the unhappiness over a divorce settlement. So he was arrested as he tried to flee to Zhuhai Support Center is in it is in coma due to self-inflicted wounds. Police said in a statement. The incident has sparked a national outcry in China. Outcry, I don't know what the meaning outcry. Okay,
Outcry.
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 Okay, just outcry. Okay, there was an outcry from the community. Okay, outcry. Okay, so outcry. Okay, just give me a
That's
second. Just give me a second. I need to figure out the words. I don't know it, so I need to write it down on my. Yeah. Okay. Just yeah. Just write it down. And yeah, self-inflicted. Self-wounds. Okay, comma and okay. So I'll just tell you that. Okay. So so the details of those who were killed have not been disclosed by authorities yet. What's the meaning of disclosed?
disclosed means to make information known or public.
Okay.
In this context, it means the authorities have not yet shared details about the victims.
Okay. But the mourners is mourners. Okay.
Mourners.
Mourners.
It refers to
Yeah, mourners. Okay, it's a mourners. Okay, mourners. Okay, but mourners and members of public had begun laying.
It's laying. Keep going.
Laying flowers and other tributes outside the stadium on Tuesday. The venue, featuring a round-track route, had been a popular exercise ground for locals. Witness. I think it's witness. Wait.
It sounds like it might be witnesses.
Witnesses.
Keep reading.
Witness.
Witness. Okay, witness.
Witness.
Witness. Okay, witness. Okay. Witness to Chinese media, it appeared Mr. Fan had the deliberatory. How pronounce this word?
It's pronounced deliberately. You're doing great.
Deliberately.
What's next?
Okay, deliberately run people down. One man named Mr. Chen told Caixin News magazine he and his working group had just completed a lap of the stadium when a car charged towards them at high speed, knocking down many people. Another person at the center told Caixin a drove in room and people were hurt in all areas of the running track. According to local police who released a statement on Tuesday, they said their initial investigation suggested Mr. Fan's actions were triggered by property dispute following his divorce. He is still in a coma and so has not been questioned yet. Police said, okay, so the attack may be the deadliest. I don't. It's kind of confusing how to pronounce it correct.
It's pronounced deadliest. The stress is on the first syllable.
The deadliest acts of random public violence. Violence in China in recent decades. A number have been reported this year, including mass stabbing, and firearms attack in Shandong in February. In February, which killed at least 21 people. The incident, okay, so okay, just censor. It's a censor, right?
Censored.
Censored by Chinese authorities. Oh my gosh. I didn't know. I knew that news, but I didn't know too much details about it.
Yeah, that's a very serious and tragic event.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay, so reports on Monday's attack were already being restricted online on Tuesday with several videos. Okay, restricted. Okay, so I got restricted online on Tuesday with several videos taken by witness at the scene removed from Chinese social media platforms. But some footage still circulating. Circulating online show dozens of people laying on the ground and being attended to by paramedics and bystanders. In China, it's a common for censors. I think it's censors. Did I censor? Censors to quickly take down social media videos which are linked to high-profile incident or crime. BBC journalists reporting from the stadium at Zhuhai on Tuesday were also harassed and told to stop filming. China has seen SPT. What's meaning it?
It's pronounced spate, which means a large number of similar things happening in quick succession.
Okay, China has seen a spate of violent attacks on members of public in recent months that have been reported in local media. So varying degrees. In October, a knife attack at a top school in Beijing injured 5 people, while in September, a man went on stabbing spree. How to say that?
It's spree, as in stabbing spree.
Stabbing spree.
Spree.
Stabbing spree. What's meaning it? Stabbing spree.
The stabbing spree is when someone commits multiple stabbings in a short period of time. often in a random or uncontrolled manner.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Great.
Okay, so
Ready when you are.
killing 3 people and
Take your time.
killing 3 people and injuring several others. Also in September, a 10-year-old Japanese student died a day after he was stabbed near his school in Southern, right?
Southern.
Southern. Okay, Southern. Okay, it's a Southern. Okay, Southern China. Southern China. Southern China. Yeah, I was living in Southern China, but I was born in Northern China. Yeah.
That's correct. You live in southern China now, but you were born in northern China.
Okay,
Sounds
so
like you've
okay,
ready for the next.
Okay, following Monday's car attack Japan's MC is MC, right?
Embassy.
Yeah.
Spot.
MC.
Got it.
Okay.
What's next?
MC warned its nationals living in the country to avoid speaking Japanese loudly in public. The incident in Zhuhai has also taken place during heightened. Is that correct? Heightened. Oh, heightened security in the city, which is hosting a major military air show this week. The attack on Monday night took place 40 kilometers from where the high-profile air show China kicked off on Tuesday. China is showcasing its newest RAP planes and attack drones at the show, which top Russian defense official and former defense minister, I don't know how to pronounce his name, and is expected to attend. Several entrants and exits to the sports center were closed during the air show to facilitate, right? It's facilitate? Facilitate. Okay. Control. The center's management said on Tuesday. Okay, we're done with that. We're totally done with that. Okay, so I remember there's a famous method to learn something and to tell people how to learn something deeply. And it's about first you're going to learn it. Second, you're going to summarize what you learned, and then you're gonna to answer some questions from what you learned. Did you know that method?
Yes, that's the Feynman technique. You understand the concept well. First, you learn about a topic. Then, you summarize it in simple terms as if teaching it to someone else.
Yeah.
Finally,
okay, so
exactly.
So the good way is about now. Oh, okay. The good way is about it turns me to summarize it to you. I'm pretty sure let me summarize it. I'm kind of just not really ready for it, but I'm trying my best. So I just summarize to you, and you can just give me some suggestions or tips, and maybe just polish my summarize. Yeah.
Absolutely, Jede. Give it your best shot, and I'll help you refine your summary. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay, just as a Monday in Zhuhai, my current city, there's a man who, because he just got divorced and he was really unhappy about it, so he killed a lot. Then he drove his car and tried to kill some other people around the stadium in my city, and he drove a high-speed car at a high speed, and went to the stadium and tried to rampage through the stadium, and there's a lot of other people there exercising around just outside of the stadium. You like working just a walking laps. Maybe they have several groups. And I also heard about news is about that his wife got, because his wife has a affair on him. That's why he feels really hungry. I'm sorry. That's why he feels really sad and feels really angry about it. They got divorced, and he didn't, all of their just 财产, it belonged to his wife. So that's why he so upset. So he just drove his car to killing people. That's my summary.